Hi guys, Devin here, representing United Hour here at McDitton's Irish Pub here in Tampa, Florida. I'm here with David right now. David, how's it going?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm not bad, thank you. So we got a 12:30 kickoff right now against Norwich.
Yep.
What are your expectations for the match today?
Minimum clean sheet and 2 goals at a minimum. So I mean, Norwich not a great threat. I think our next run of games will be good because it'll give the coach time against easier opponents to figure out what he needs to do with the team. So I have high hopes for today's game. I need to see a good result.
As do I. I actually predicted a 4-0 for United today. I'm predicting Rashford first goal scorer and also man of the match. And also I was able to predict the perfect lineup on the United website. So what are your thoughts about the lineup? Were you shocked at any changes at all? Was there anything you were expecting that was not in that squad today?
No. He knows his starting 11. He's obviously going to do some tinkering if we go up a couple goals, I would think. But yeah, no, it's every coach has their starting lineup, and I think he's getting a lot out of the new wing backs, so it's going to take a lot of time and effort for Shaw and Wan-Bissaka to work their way back into the team. But I think he's found what his shadow 11 is. I think Varane might be hopefully coming into the team and starting soon. But yeah,
okay.
So,
and we also have another guest that just showed up. So this is Robert right here. Robert, how are you?
Hi. How are you doing?
So what are your thoughts about the lineup so far today?
I haven't seen the lineup yet.
Haven't seen it yet? What are your expectations for the match today, though?
We're going to press, and the more we press, the better we'll be.
All right. I appreciate you getting put on the spot like that as well, and I'll see you guys at halftime. We got a few more United fans here right now, so we got Norwich coming up next. What are you guys feeling about the match so far?
I think we're feeling good. I think it's a good win. Formation hasn't changed, so it should be good for us. Get the 3 points.
What do you guys think about the lineup so far? Obviously, we know Ralph likes that 4-2-2 formation. What are you thinking about any changes that he made since the Champions League? Obviously, we expected a lot because with Champions League midweek, obviously we knew we were through, so as give players some minutes. What do you think about today? Do you think this is our strongest 11 that we have right now?
Yeah, I think this is your strongest 11. I'm looking forward to see how they perform, start to work together, build that chemistry in the new lineup, high pressing, win the ball back, and really get the control that he wants and kind of dominate the game. I think we played well, in the last few games, and really want to see that momentum keep building.
So what's your prediction going to be for today?
I'm calling a 3-0 win. I think you're going to see the gegenpress working superbly, and I think we're going to go on the offensive today, and we're going to score some points.
Who do you all think the goal scorers are going to be?
Ronaldo probably going to have one for sure, and maybe Rashford will come back and score a couple goals too. We'll see.
Sancho!
Oh yeah, I see Greenwood or Alonga coming off the bench and making one.
So I actually predicted Rashford being first goal scorer and also being man of the match. So let's see what happens. And I also predicted a 4-0. So let's see what happens. But above all else, we get a Let's Go United for the channel.
All right,
let's go United!
Hi guys, Devin here, representing United Hour. Halftime here, Norwich 0-0. I'm here with Jay. So Jay, definitely I'd have to say a disappointing first half from a United perspective. We've had a couple of opportunities which we just didn't capitalize on. Ronaldo had a great opportunity. Tim Krul is in great form as it seems right now. And it seems that Norwich is actually doing better at pressing than we are right now. What are your thoughts about the first half so far?
Yeah, definitely still a work in progress when you think about trying to figure out what Rangnick's systems is. There is, a lot of space there when Norwich is getting the ball. But yeah, I like Harry Maguire there at the end, sticking his head in there. We need to see more Harry Maguire like we see with England, where he's getting in there, contributing some goals. I think he's one of the guys that really needs to step up his game. With Varane being out, I don't think it's so much of a foregone conclusion that Lindelof is the guy coming out. I feel like Lindelof has been one of the better players here in the last couple of weeks. So Maguire's one guy I think he needs to step up his game. I like to see early on Bruno getting back a little bit more. He's another guy. Ollie's gone. Ollie came, and Bruno, he took the world by storm when he first, put a United shirt on. His place dipped a little bit. How much of that has to do with Ronaldo, how much of that has to do with him and the league kind of figuring him out a little bit, but you're seeing a little bit more of an effort from him. But yeah, still too far apart, need to be a little bit more condensed. You see how they're playing everything up the middle, and I think Norwich watched the last couple of games and realized, let's pack the middle, force them to go to the outside. So I think Manu will make the adjustment here in the second. Couple more balls to the outside with Telles and Dalot.
Are you thinking that any changes at all are needed from a United perspective?
Yeah, I think Greenwood is the guy. I mean, you want to strike while the iron's hot. He looked really good the other day in the Champions League performance against Young Boys. I wouldn't be surprised if he came on, probably for Sancho or Rashford. I don't see Ronaldo coming out of the game, but who knows? With Ralph in there, we might see some difference. Do we see Van de Beek get in there a little bit earlier? That could be an option as well. But something to spice it up. I think over time the depth will wear Norwich down. Hopefully you'll see that more in the second half.
So once we get that goal, you're expecting then the floodgates open then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's where, I think the later and later we get in the second half, Norwich will try to pack it in. They'll play for the 1 point, play for the draw at home. United gets up 1, that's when they're going to have to open up a little bit. You'll see Josh Sargent, the U.S. international, kind of going down the left wing, being aggressive there. That's, I think, if this game turns to 1-0, it might be 3-0 before you blink.
Well, Jay, I definitely appreciate your opinion on this.
You got it,
and as always, we keep the red flag flying high because Man United will never die.
Hey, if you appreciate what we're doing here at the United Hour, please like, please subscribe, and let's grow this community.